Let's see if I can make this thing a little bigger. Oh shit. It's a heavy ass computer. Can you hear me, Emma?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're just gonna wait for a little bit so for some people to join in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, welcome to this live testimonial. We're gonna wait for a little bit for more people to join in. All right, so let's we're gonna wait about 5 minutes to start. I mean 7 minutes, okay, Emma?
Okay.
Okay, let me okay, people are coming in right now, okay? Okay, yeah, people are coming in. We're gonna wait a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Let me Okay, we're at 20, okay? More people are joining in real quick, okay? If you guys could hear me, leave a yes. Leave a big yes if you guys can hear me, okay? And if you guys are here for this live testimonial, I need you guys to smash that like button. All right, so smash that like button. Right now we're currently waiting for more individuals to come in. So, okay, more people's coming in, Emma.
Okay.
Okay, more people coming in. We need more. Yes, let me get a yes. Let me get a yes. And yes, people. Now we got paperwork ready for you guys to see physically. And this happy Friday, everyone. Let me get a more yes. Let me get a more yes. If you know anybody that has herpes or anybody that needs to see this testimonials, share this link and join them in. Let's get this rolling. Okay, we're gonna start in about 2 minutes. Okay, Emma?
Okay.
2 minutes. All right. Let's get y'all joining in. All right, let me get a yes. Let me get a yes. Let me get that big yes, guys. And make sure you guys hit that like button. Because YouTube is censoring my channel, man. Because too many testimonies in here for me not to be getting that much views. Give me 1 second. Okay, link. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute, okay, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna get started. Okay. So if you guys are new to this platform, welcome. This is Nature Heals Us, and on this channel, we basically focus on using natural remedies from the earth to and other natural stuff to help eradicate viruses like herpes, hepatitis, HIV, and other chronic illnesses as well. Okay. Now, I want to give a shout out to Her name is Emma. Okay, she's here to give her testimonial on how she got rid of her. What was it? Was it HSV1 or HSV2?
2.
Okay, yeah. So she's gonna give a testimonial on how she basically uh got rid of her HSV2. Okay. So Emma, I'm gonna give you the spotlight. So just tell them what you did, what you ate, how did you find me, how long it took you. Okay. And then if you guys have any questions for her, please make sure to write that questions in the comment section. And we'll answer that question after she gives her rundown on what she did to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, Emma, the spotlight is yours.
Great. Thanks, Chris. So I found Nature Heals Us on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and was watching some of your videos on ways to, eradicate the virus. And I went on the protocol and I completely changed my diet just to eating fruits and veg. I was eating a lot, mainly fruit, and I was also doing the green smoothies that you recommend. So drinking those every day, and
Mm-hmm.
then supplements. I went through your whole protocol, so I was taking vitamin C, the colloidal silver, iodine, um, the oregano oil, and then I was also taking the hydrogen peroxide, doing the hydrogen peroxide baths, and I did that every day for a month and managed to be negative within a month. I was quite lucky that my initial numbers were quite low, but yeah, I managed to get rid of it really quick, and couldn't be happier. I was skeptical at first, but like this really does work, and you can cure this naturally. And I'm still negative now, 2 years on, so it really does work.
Okay, okay. So what was here's the thing, right? So how what was the first symptom that you experienced that let you know that okay, I have it, and what did you do after that?
So I had a physical outbreak
Mm.
and didn't know what it was at first, and then went to the doctors, and they told me that it was that. So yeah, it was
And
from that.
then from there they took your blood work and the blood work confirmed it, right?
Yeah.
And how frequent was your outbreak? Did you get them throughout, or was it like once a week?
No, I didn't have many. I was quite lucky. I think I maybe only had two the whole time, so it wasn't very aggressive.
Okay, so here's some of the questions. So the key supplements that you took, what were they? They were colloidal silver.
Yeah, the nano, I can't remember nano.
I think so you took the ACS 200
Yeah,
yeah, the ACS 200, and then you took the then these are supplements that I recommended a long time ago, guys. So you took the ACS, and I have one of them over here. Give me 1 second. And I think you took the ACZ Nano.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Uh huh.
Okay. Yeah. So this right here basically removes heavy metals from the system,
Yeah,
but promotes natural detoxification and supports the immune system. So you took the ACS, you took the ACZ, you also took iodine, correct?
yeah, and vitamin C.
You took vitamin C, and the vitamin C. What was it? How often did you take it?
I think it was 1,000 milligrams twice
Mm.
a day, so it was quite a lot.
So you took 2,000 milligrams in a day.
Uh huh.
Okay, and you saw. Okay, what else did you take?
The oregano oil,
Right.
the
Oil. What's the name brand? What's the name of it?
James Heller, maybe Zane Heller.
Zane Hella. Yeah, that's a strong one. All
Uh
right.
huh.
And, what else did you do? So you took vitamin C, silver, oregano oil, iodine, ACS, and ACZ. That's about it, right? Oh, and one more you mentioned.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, okay. So she took that. Now in the UK, they can't get 35% peroxide. So her only alternative was essentially what did you drink? Let them know.
12%.
So she drunk the 12%. And how were you doing the detox bath?
So I was putting the 12% in the bath, like 2 or 3 cups in the bath with Epsom salts, and
Uh-huh.
like getting a bath every day and sitting in the bath for about at least half an hour.
So you sat in the bathtub for at least half an hour, and you did the bath once a day, or was it twice?
Yeah, once a day.
Okay, and how often did you drink the peroxide?
Every day, and I would increase a drop every day.
Okay, so you increased it. What was the highest drop that you took?
25, I think.
Mm-mm. It tasted nasty or what?
Yeah, pretty gross.
So look, guys, just to show you guys, right? I'm gonna show you Emma's documentation, okay? Physically, I'm gonna have it down in the description, so you guys could actually download it and you can actually see it yourself that this is a real testimonial. But listen, her private information is crossed out. The only thing that's left available for you guys to correspond to make sure that it's her is her birthday. Okay, so when she initially started, her value was at a 1.44. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus it as best as possible. So you can see, so 1.44. Okay. All right, and then her birthday's right there. The month we cross out the day, okay, but we left the month and the year. All right, so this is real, and you guys could download this in the description, okay. And then here's her negative. That's right here. It's all colorful. All right, the birthday's right there. The fuck, uh, February, okay, and then the negative is 0.50, okay. That's her negative, and she's been the negative almost going on 3 years, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to recap a little bit what she took throughout this process, so you guys can have an understanding. Did you take any specific herbs, anything like that?
Um, no herbs, but I was just eating a lot of veg, and I did
Mhm.
you guys call it cilantro, but it's
Oh, tell me about your green juice. What did you do for you? Because you said you drank green juice. So
yeah,
what did you do with that juice?
every day. So I put in the UK it's watercress,
Water.
romaine lettuce,
Uh-huh.
and coriander.
Coriander. Okay.
So it's cilantro for you, but yeah, and that like a lot, like half a packet every day.
So you drunk like the kind of like a size like this.
Smaller than that, but a lot of veg in it.
Okay, okay. And the fruits, were you consuming a lot of fruits?
Yeah, a lot of watermelon.
A lot of watermelon. And what else? Any mangoes, grapes, cherries, bananas?
Yeah, all of those. And then like salads every day, and trying to put like fruit in my salad as well. So making sure I was always eating fruit with every meal.
Okay, okay, okay. Ever since you tested negative, you had not had any outbreaks physically, right? Or any tingling?
No, none.
Okay, so you guys hear that, okay? So once again, I'm gonna have her paperwork's down in the description. But in order for her to get rid of this, one of the first things she had to do was change her diet, okay? And she did this all the way in the UK. So that she's from the UK, guys. Um do you guys have any questions that you want to relate to Emma? You guys have any questions? Colloidal silver. Okay, so Stacy. Yes, yeah. Colloidal silver, ACS 200, ACZ nano. Um, yeah, and vitamin C, and also iodine. Okay. But by the way, the oregano oil, right? How often were you taking that?
Every day.
Every day. How many drops?
Um, I increased it because at first it's quite strong, but I think I got up to like 5, 6 drops, and but put it in olive oil and then put it under my tongue.
Okay. Did she take the Western blot test? Then no, she didn't take it. You can't in the UK. You can't get the Western blot. That test is available in the US. Okay. Oh, look at the Nigerian scammer. Here they come. Okay. Is monolaurin helpful when trying to eradicate herpes? 100%. And yes, monolaurin is a herpes antiviral killing supplement. Yes, it is. Okay, you guys have any questions for Emma that we can address? Okay, once again. Okay, once again, I'm gonna show you guys her once again. Okay, give me 1 second. Once again, so her starting somebody asked what was her starting IgG. Her starting IgG initially, okay, right here physically, you guys see it, was a 1.44 right there. That's her starting IgG. It was a 1.44. Okay. And how it took you about a month and a half or 2 months? It was a month, right?
A month, yeah.
A month, okay. And her end results was 0.55. Okay. So and well, she didn't waste no time. When you found out that you didn't waste no time attacking it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. They want to know, did you do Ozone?
No.
She didn't do Ozone, okay? They want to know, do you still follow a raw food diet?
Not completely, but I eat vegan, so.
So you're a vegan now. Okay. And now they want to know, okay, did I miss her diet? Yeah, you kind of missed her diet. Her diet was mostly, what was it? Was it like 75% fruits and 25% vegetables?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's 75% fruits and 25% vegetables. Did you cheat?
No, not once.
Not once. All right, so she didn't cheat not once. Okay. Did you go through any detox symptoms, like any headaches, any rashes? Like
I was really tingly. Like I was quite itchy and tingly on my skin. And the hydrogen peroxide made me feel a bit sick, but it
so the,
wasn't.
the hydrogen peroxide made you sick a little bit?
Yeah, but
Oh,
not much.
wait, I didn't hear that. Sorry about that. What did you say again?
It made me feel sick, but I wasn't actually sick.
Okay, so it made you feel sick. Okay, okay. Um, okay, so one girl want to know, her name is Bethany. Did you use regular tap water for the bath or filter water? It's the
For the bath, I use regular tap water, but I bought a water distiller for the water that I drank. So I
okay,
just distilled the water.
okay, okay. So, okay, so she sick like how? Okay, what symptoms did you experience? I think you said itching.
Yeah,
Um,
and I just felt nauseous, like I had a nauseous tummy, but I didn't actually wasn't sick.
okay, so you felt how? What's the word for that? You felt nauseous a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, okay. One girl wants to know, did she continue the raw diet after being negative for a period of time? So essentially, after you tested negative, did you continue to eat healthy for a certain amount of length of time?
Yeah, I still made sure I was eating a lot of fruit and veg, and I didn't go back to eating meat or anything like that.
Okay, so after you tested negative, you still continue to eat healthy, for how long?
Um, I'd say like 2 months, and then I like ate normal again, but I don't eat meat, so I
So
eat quite healthy.
okay, so she don't eat meat. Okay, so basically, guys, after she tested negative, she continued eating healthy 2 months after testing negative. Okay, her starting IgG, guys, was a 1.44. That's for Kelsey. Okay, Um, can woman get herpes from a man that has a bacterial infection? I mean, if he has a bacterial infection, it can be impossible for him to give you herpes unless he has herpes. I mean, you can have herpes and BI at the same time. So we're almost done, guys. What's her, Emma? We're only going to be here for 30 minutes, so we got like about 10 minutes before she goes off. Okay, because right now the reason why we're doing this interview because it's late. It's super super late in the UK, and I know some of you guys are at work right now, but I could not miss out on an opportunity like this. Okay, okay. So one person wants to know did she take sea moss or black sea oil? Did you take any of those?
No, I didn't.
Look, guys, this goes to show that there's not one way to cure herpes. There's different ways to slice a cat. Okay, not one. There's not one road that leads to heaven. There's multiple roads that goes to heaven, and her road was that road. So there's not one way to only cure herpes. There's multiple roads. Okay, and this is what she did. Okay, one guy wants to know. Give me contact number, my friend. Okay, one person wants to know how often and how many drops did you get to with the 35% peroxide? So remember, she's in the UK. 35% hydrogen peroxide is illegal. It's banned. They're not allowed to have it over there. So she had to do a much more lower percentage, and that percentage happened to be what, 12%, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so she utilized 12%. All right. I love you too, girl. Hi everyone. Oh, because Nigerian scammers. I gotta block them. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. No, she didn't do ozone. She did. Come on, guys. We got 7 more minutes before she goes off. Okay. We got. You guys have any more questions for her? Okay. She had HSV. Okay. And one of her symptoms was you had a physical outbreak, correct?
Yeah.
A physical. Okay, so she had a physical outbreak. Okay, and you had HSV1, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You had that in the genitals.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you heard this, right? HSV1 is not only associated with the oral. You can have HSV1 down in the genital. Remember that, guys. There, so you can have HSV2 in the mouth. You can have HSV1 in the genital area. It all depends on how it was transmitted through your skin. Okay. So one person wants to know: did she clearing outbreaks while dieting? Did she have a clearing outbreaks? I think Bethany, clearing outbreaks happens to a person who tests negative. So after they test negative, they still experience a slight tingling, which never really manifests to a physical outbreak. So that's for people that are essentially negative, and not everybody gets clearing outbreaks. But hey, Emma, did you experience any slight tingling after testing negative?
No, not really.
Mm. And let me ask you something. How shocked were you when you saw that your paperwork was a negative? Was your doctor surprised? Were your doctor shocked when she said, "Wow"? Did she say anything to you?
I did it privately, so my doctor didn't see it, but I was really shocked. I couldn't believe it.
Right. So when you got that negative, were you like emotional, like, "Dang, I tested negative. I can't
Yeah,
believe."
yeah, I cried.
Okay. And when you tested negative, you posted your testimonial inside the group.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so she was also inside our Nature Hills group, which I don't currently do no more. Okay, but and you contacted me in 2019, right?
Yeah.
And let's be honest, were you a little skeptical about coming to me? Like, I mean, like, is this guy for real? Can you really get rid of herpes? Like,
Yeah, because everything on the internet says you can't. So, yeah, of course I was skeptical.
Everything. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you see, guys, she was a little skeptical. Yeah. Let me answer this question real quick. Does your oat supplement list still recommended by you? I basically got everything on there. Just wondering if the let me get the sun on my face. Give me 1 second. I mean, it's still effective, but what I basically like to do is um sometimes you may think I'm all over the place. I'm really not all over the place. Like I said, there's many ways to slice the cat. There's many ways to eradicate herpes. So what I like to do is I like to introduce these ways that you guys can eradicate herpes. I don't want to just be limited. Oh, you can only do peroxide, you can only do herbs, you can only do this. No, there's many ways to eradicate herpes. I mean, some things that may not work for you may work for the next person for some reason. Okay. Um. Okay. We got. Hey, Emma. We got like 3 minutes. Okay, and then I'm gonna let you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any more questions that you guys want to hear from um Emma that she can answer? Um. Okay, so once again, you guys gonna I'm gonna put this in a PDF format, and you guys will have access to her documentation. And listen, yeah, this is 1.44, but on this channel we have big numbers. We don't do just small numbers. We got all types of numbers. We got numbers in the close to the 60s. Okay, we check our other testimonials. We got IGGs in the 60s. 15s, 20s, okay. And like I said, too, guys, keep that in mind. Well, you know what? I'm gonna discuss this when Emma gets off. Okay, Emma, 1 minute, okay. I'm gonna let you go in 1 minute. I'm just trying to see if anybody has any questions. Patience is healing. How long did it take to take negative? Now, it took her about a month, and she also continued detoxing after she tested negative for about 2 months straight. Did she eat cooked food? Did you eat any cooked food, Emma?
No, none.
Did you experience? I think how did you do? Did you experience? Did you have any depressions when you found out that you contracted this?
I mean, obviously, I was really upset when I found out that I got it. So I was just determined to try everything to get rid of it. So I was
Okay.
motivated.
So you were depressed essentially.
Uh-huh.
And how did you discover me on the internet, on
On,
Instagram, or was it
on
just you?
YouTube.
YouTube? Okay, okay. Mm, mm. Okay, so okay, guys. So I'm about to let Emma go. Just want to say thank you for coming out here on this platform for giving out this testimonial. Really appreciate it. And by the way, guys, Emma's been a negative since 2019. Emma, real quick, did you get tested recently to see anything?
Yeah, in January.
So she got tested again in January, and she was still a negative. Okay. Now she tested negative in 2019. So called you can't get rid of it, but her work says otherwise. Okay. Okay, Emma. I think that's essentially it. I'm gonna let you go. I just want to say thank you so much for coming to this platform and giving out your testimonial. They say you can't cure herpes, but her paperwork says otherwise. Okay, her paperwork says otherwise. That's you see the before. Okay, you see the before right there, 1.44, and then you see the after. Okay, and you can essentially match the birthdays with the birthday, so you know that these are the same documentation. Thank you so much, Emma. This son is bothering. Thank you so much for coming here. I'm gonna let you go, and now we're gonna talk later. Okay, Emma?
Yeah. Thanks, Chris, and good luck, everyone. You can do it.
Okay, good. She said good luck, everyone. All right, take care, Emma.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, boy Chris is back. Okay, so listen, man. You know, you guys hear all the time, and you search on the computer. Your doctor's like, "Oh, you can't get rid of herpes." You need to understand that herpes is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a billion-dollar industry. These rich, powerful people out here, of course they're not gonna want you to get cured, because if you get rid of herpes, they're not making no money. Okay, they're not living their lavish lifestyle. They're not on their private jets, their private mansions. They want to keep you in the dark. They don't want you to think outside the box. They want to keep you in the matrix. They don't want you to be like Neo, thinking outside. So of course they're gonna tell you can't get rid of this. It's impossible. And of course, you can't trust Google, because come on, man, the CDC runs Google. Anything they want, Google has to apply by. But listen, you wasn't born with herpes. You wasn't born with HIV. You wasn't born with hepatitis. Your body could get rid of anything naturally. Your body was designed to eliminate it. And it's not like you invited this parasite or this virus into your system. You didn't invite it. It invited itself because the house of the body was dirty. Okay. And Chris, what do you think of Douglas' plan? Is he wrong? Is another way? Because all right, so here's the thing. I want to address this real quick. I mean, I respect Dr. Sebi. I'm not gonna throw dirt on his name or anything like that. You know, I think everybody has a way where they can approach healing and help people heal. Yeah, clearly Dr. Sebi said don't consume silver, but she consumed silver and it helped her. Sometimes you can't listen to people's words, okay? You got to see what works for you. I mean, if they say don't do it and somebody does it and they see the results from it, then it worked for them, clearly. I was surprised when my gynecologist told me I had herpes. I had no outbreak, but she said I was asymptomatic. You know, sometimes if you're asymptomatic, right, but your paperwork says positive or anything like that, most of the time, right, you really got to consider if you really do have herpes, because sometimes, right, so basically during the pandemic when oh shit, okay, I'm back. So during the pandemic when people were getting the COVID vaccine shot, right, and not just here but also in the UK, did you know that some people were also testing positive for herpes after taking the vaccine shot for COVID? And this was on the New York Post, where people were taking the COVID shot and they were testing positive for herpes. And then in Australia, when people were taking the vaccine shot and they were testing positive for HIV. Sometimes if you got vaccine in your system, that can give you a false negative. I mean, a false positive. Sorry, a false positive. That could give you a false positive. And not just a false positive. I mean, if you're detoxing from herpes and you're monitoring your IgG value, that can also impact your IgG. It can increase it substantially. But like I said in my previous video, don't always focus on the IgG numbers, because many times when people are detoxing, your body will eradicate the herpes parasite, and the IgG, the proteins, the antibodies will continue to linger in your system for a while. So that is why I strongly advocate for you guys to take the Western blot test. I advocate for that because I've seen people, and I was shocked. Okay, they had a positive IgG, but a positive IgG, but they had a negative Western blot test. So keep that in mind. Like, if you've been detoxing for 8 months or 6 months, and you're like, dang, I don't have no symptoms, I don't experience any physical outbreaks, I don't have anything, but the numbers are still present, maybe it's time for you to consider that, hey, let me go take the Western blot test like Christian told me to. You go take it and you come back and you're surprised, like, whoa, why is my Western blot negative? Remember, guys, the Western blot is also an IgG test. It's not just the Western blot is also an IgG test, but it's an IgG test far more accurate and advanced than your typical IgG test. So yeah. So give me 1 second. All right. So what supplements are good for anxiety? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have anxiety, just eat clean. Just eat a lot of fruit. You're gonna feel better. You eat a lot of fruit, it makes you feel good. Makes you feel good inside. Okay. So keep that in mind. Like if you watch my channel, right? When I do my testimonials, I don't do them right away. So if someone gives me a IgG test, it says negative. It says negative. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait probably a year to do a testimonial. Why do I wait a year? Because a lot of people that test negative on the IgG test in a few couple months, they wind up testing. It goes back up. It goes back up. So what I like to do is I like to be patient. I wait a whole year after confirming that the whole year is passed by and the person still doesn't have any symptoms. Then I'll do a testimonial, but I do not do a testimonial as soon as someone tests negative, because that right there is deceiving. That's deception. Okay, so I like to wait a year. If you check my things, I wait like 1 year, 2 years, and then I do a testimonial. So that way you know that the person really got rid of the herpes. I'm not gonna do a negative as soon as the person tests negative. Oh, Christian, I test negative. Let's go live. No. Okay, I wait a year. That's why you see my testimony says 18, 19, 2020. Okay, but now if it's a Western blot test, that's a whole different story. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go live with them right now. Let me tell you guys a quick scenario. Okay, so I had a guy all the way from LA. Now he tested negative. I wanted to go live with him, but he didn't want to go live. He told me the only way I'm gonna go live with you is if you could get me a voice changer. And I'm like, where the hell do I get a freaking voice changer? Where the hell can I get a voice changer? So I was like, you know what? Listen, freaking this, that's too much work. Just do me a favor. Give me a written testimonial. Give me a written testimonial that you work with me, that you did what I told you to do, and you got the negative. Here's the thing. Before he got to the negative, right? He was doing, I think he did like 2 sessions of Ozone. And he did the supplements that I recommend him to take and the herbal teas that I recommend him to drink throughout the process. When he went to go get tested on the Western blot test, it said basically his test was borderline when he went to go do the Western blot test. So we were trying to shoot for a negative on the Western blot, but when it hit that borderline, okay, I told him, you're right there, man. You're right there. So I said, you know what? I want you to detox in 6 months. Go hard for another 6 more months. He went hard for another 6 more months. And I went back. I said, hey, negative. He took the test again. If it's equivocal, it hit equivocal again. Now they told him if it's equivocal 2 times, that means it's a negative. He doesn't have it. Anyways, he was a negative. He's been a negative ever since then. But I can't bring him online. Why? Because his voice is unique. People are going to recognize him. I had another girl that I was working with inside my Facebook group. All right. I think I posted on my website. You guys could see it. She spent $20,000 on 10 pass. Now 10 pass is a far more advanced Ozone than your typical intravenous injection. So she took out $20,000 loan to go do 10 pass. But the only thing about her, she would have got cured faster. It took her about 8 months. The only thing is she didn't want to change her diet. I believe if she would have changed her diet, she would have got rid of it in probably 5 or 6 months, probably less. Who knows? But anyhow, she was eating kind of healthy. No, not 100%. I would say she was eating about 50 to 60% healthy. And but to her, I think it was okay for her to eat a little garbage from time to time because she's doing 10 pass. That shit's advanced, baby. She's doing that 10 pass. So I was like, damn, why you took $20,000? And she was like, well, Christian, think about it. People takes money out for student loans. People take money out for cars. People take money out to buy houses. Why they can't take money out on the loan for their freaking health? And I said, ooh, that's true. That's true. And that $20,000 got her negative. I mean, the ozone wasn't the only thing she did, but she did something that I recommended her to do. I think it was called I forgot. It was some injection shot, but I think I talked about it in one of my previous videos. Some protein shot she took. I think it's called GCMA. I think GCMAF. Right? She did that. Okay. But listen, guys. Ozone is good, but you could do ozone at home. There's other ways to introduce ozone into your system. Ozone is, let me tell you, ozone is basically oxygen, all right, which is O2, but it has an added oxygen added to it, making it O3, highly unstabilized. But once ozone goes into your system, it automatically gets broken down to the O2 and O1. So you got that O2 in your system, which is the oxygen, and you got that O1, which we call singlet. That singlet right there is what attaches to the heavy metals and the toxins and the virus itself. So there's other ways to introduce ozone into your system. You could drink ozone water. You could put ozone through your vagina. You could do rectal insufflation. You could do penile insufflation. You could do ozone sauna. You could breathe in ozone just like I did on my Amazon, just like I did on Instagram. You could breathe it in with olive oil. Okay, you could put it in your eyes. You could put it in your ears. So there's other ways to introduce ozone into your system. Don't be breaking your pocket going to an ozone doctor. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. I hope you guys enjoy this testimonial. Okay, not to brag. We got plenty of testimonials. Okay, you guys will be able to copy her paperwork. Okay, what I'm gonna do is once this finished uploading, I'm gonna upload her paperwork, her before, which is positive, which is okay, you guys can see it's on 1.44, and just to let you know that it's her. Look, February 1997. Okay. All right, so that's her 1.444, and then okay, and this is her negative. Okay, and I made sure to get this in color. All right, so you can see right here 0.5. And then you see here, it's February 1997. And look what it says. It says Medichecks, okay? Medichecks. So this is real. This is real. Okay? Like I said, you watch my channel, you see not everybody's taking the same thing, right? There's different ways to skin a cat. There's not one way to skin a cat. There's different ways. But I can tell you one thing. We got we got numerous testimonials on this channel. We did a testimonial 2 weeks ago. We did one 3 months ago. We did one back to we're look, I'm always posting testimonials here. Always. Okay. Always. You guys don't gotta blow your pocket. Okay. Visit naturehills.com. Get that hydrogen peroxide. Do the detox bath, because the whole thing about eradicating herpes is we gotta clean the cells. We gotta clean the tissue. We gotta clean the organ. We gotta get that lymphatic system running. Okay, and we gotta ultimately, when you're doing this, flooding your body with oxygen, it's doing all of that. The more oxygen you give to your body, the less herpes you have. And how we're getting oxygen? We're getting oxygen through the food, through the fruits. Cooked food does not give the body oxygen. We're getting oxygen to what? The hydrogen peroxide. Do the detox bath. Get into the bathtub. Stay in there. Put about 3 cups. Let your body absorb the oxygen. If you're doing the detox bath, please make sure you eat food, because it makes no sense to do the detox bath and you're not eating fruit. Because as you're bringing in the oxygen from the bath into your system, it's cleaning you out from the inside, and then you go eat garbage, so you're bringing garbage back in. Where the fuck is you going? We're trying to go straight, but you going left. Okay. Okay. Could that work? Could you still do the protocol? Man, let's do some calls. Oh, calls. Oh, calls in. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't really be active like that on social media, but you're absolutely right. Um, I would. You know what? On my next testimonial that I do here, I'll definitely do some calls in. Okay, I'll invite. I'll pick somebody from here and do some calls. And I mean, hey, it's a good thing that you brought this up to me because I didn't know about this. So since you brought this up to me, I will definitely bring this in. Okay, so look, that's something for me to work on. On my next testimonials, I will do a call in. Okay, and remember, you guys can copy this. Okay, you guys are gonna have access to this. Okay, I'm gonna create this into a PDF format, and you guys could download this. Okay, so you know this ain't no bullshit. Yeah, make sure you guys smash this like button. Make sure you guys smash this like button. But I want to let you guys know on this channel, we're gonna be transitioning to Ozone, man. I love that shit. Oh, I do Ozone all the time. That's the next step we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing Ozone. Everything on this channel is gonna be about Ozone. And I don't know. I just love Ozone now. Um. Okay. Let me see. What did she say? Um. Ooh, I hope. Okay, I'm back. We had a little disconnection. Okay, guys. Okay, I gotta get going, but just want to say thank you for coming to this channel. Listen, man, I need you guys to smash that like button, man, because I give you guys so much proof that this parasite is reversible. You can get rid of this parasite. Okay, I need you guys to smash that like button. Okay, I need to beat YouTube's algorithm so they can put my videos up there. Okay, and make sure you guys visit naturehealers.com. We got Ozone's machines now. Yes, we even have a WhatsApp group for our Ozone members. I believe Ozone is the fastest way to eradicate herpes from your system. Not just herpes, HIV, hepatitis, fibroids. I think this stuff is good for all freaking viruses. Okay. All right, get the Ozone, get the peroxide, do the detox bath 3 times a week, okay, and eat your fruits, okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be more active here. Essentially, what do you think about EBO2? EBO2. I think a lot of people in my WhatsApp group. I think a few of them was doing EBO2. I mean, it's pretty neat. I mean, you could essentially take your blood out your system, run it through a machine to clean it, and then put it right back. I mean, to me, that's basically saving you time. It's saving you time. Hey, I would love to do EBO2. I think it's great. Can you do a video on how to do ozone? Yes, 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 yes. I'm stay in the scripture. Hallelujah. I'm definitely will be doing videos on how to do ozone at home. Guys, listen, I think the ozone will cure you faster. I mean, if you guys got the book, Flood Your Body with Oxygen, shit, I wish I had the book on me right now, but if you guys have that book, and if you guys read from page 388 all the way to page 4, I would say, who the hell is calling me? See, from 450, man, they have a lot of HIV negative testimonials and herpes. Okay, so but ozone, yeah, the ozone is a freaking game changer. The ozone, the fruit, the detox bath. That's gonna be a big game changer, okay? But I will definitely Ozone videos on here because I would love for you guys to get into this. And listen, we got Ozone on our website. It's naturehills.com. That's NATUREHEALSUS.com. All right. Actually, my fault. I forgot. I got an extra Ozone right here. This is one. I have two of these actually, but I use this every single day for penile encephalation. I do rectal every single day. I'm gonna be honest. That vegan diet is not healthy, man. The things that's coming out of me, it's just best to stay on the fruit diet. I do this for my eyes, my nose. I probably poke myself from time to time. So this is one. This is a machine that was. This one was kind of broken, but I wound up fixing it. But I have two machines, but this is my other machine. My other one's back there, but I use it to drink Ozone water, and then the water it really tastes horrible. It tastes like bleach, similar to the peroxide. But yeah, we got a WhatsApp group and everybody's doing Ozone. I hopefully by this summer, I should have at least 5 or 7 negatives this summer. Okay. This machine. Listen, this machine is not that complicated. There's different machines we have. Okay. We have the Arc, we have the Dual, and this is the O3 Elite. But this machine is really not that complicated to comprehend. You see these numbers in the white? So these numbers in the white are just basically gammas, right? And you see the number at the top where it says 1 through 8 is highlighted in blue. That's the dial setting. And you see it on the right side, right? It says oxygen LPM. So this is on your regulator when you have your oxygen tank. So whenever you're doing a number from here, you want to essentially correspond that number to the dial setting, okay, which is at the top, and you want to match that number with the oxygen. So for example, when I'm doing Ozone water, I do a higher concentration. So I'm doing 63. So I match the 63 with the 8. So I put this number here to 8. Okay. So that's the 8 right here. I put it on 8. And then the 63. So I'll go to my oxygen tank and I put it on 116. And I let this thing run for about 20 minutes. And boom, I got Ozone water. So this machine is really not that complicated. Okay. But if you do get this off our website, message me and I'll show you how to use it. We'll join our WhatsApp group and we move forward from there. Okay. Now, if you beatbox, if you do buy one beatbox, you can contact me. We have a WhatsApp group. The Ozone is a big game changer. I mean, I have this machine, and I mean, I feel invincible. That's how I feel. I feel like, hey, if I'm doing Ozone every single day, I can't catch shit. I can't catch nothing. As long as I keep my body ozonated, I won't catch nothing. I won't catch any disease, any sickness. All I gotta do is keep my body ozonated. Okay. Do you still do the one-on-one? Yeah, I still do that. You could click on the link below, and you could schedule a time to talk to me. Okay. Okay, Leah Smith, can you email me again and email me again, and I'll get back to you by today. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, I gotta get off soon, okay? Because I gotta do some phone calls real quick. All right, so when I'm doing Ozone water, Okay, okay, guys. I'm gonna get off. I gotta get out in 5 minutes. Okay, so this is one of my big jars. Okay, and I do about 1,000 milliliters of ozone water in here. Okay, and then if you guys saw my last video on Instagram, I also breathe it in. So I put this tube up my nose. Okay. So I put that up my nose. So this is one way to get ozone into your system. Okay, so I breathe that. I got olive oil in here. I breathe this for about 20 minutes. Okay, so that's one of the ways to introduce ozone to your system, just by breathing in through your lungs. Okay, and then for the females, right? We got this on our website. I mean, basically what you do is you put this down in your vagina, straight into the uterus, and you either could connect this to the machine or you could connect this to a bag. And what happens is you bring in ozone straight into your vagina, and you run that for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes using the ozone bag. Okay, so this right here, this is for the girls, and then the rectal, for the rectal. Now, I got to get going in about 1 minute, guys. Now for the rectal, right? So you see this right here. Now, normally when I do rectal insufflation, all right, rectal insufflation is good because if you got herpes, and herpes is in the spine, and you put this in your rectum, you're going straight to the source. You're attacking it straight to the source. Not just that too, but you're also cleaning out your colon, your large intestines, your small intestines. It's good for a healthy gut bacteria. But now when I do this, I put the whole thing in here. I put this whole thing up my rectum, and that's kind of long, but I put this whole thing in. And what I tend to do now is I have a little timer now, and I squeeze this bag of ozone straight into my rectum, and weird shit falls out. Nasty stuff comes out of my system after doing that. Okay, so that's for the rectal. Okay, and then this right here, this is called the F14. I don't put this whole thing inside my penis. Okay, I would put about half of this inside right here. So I'll connect this to the ozone bag right here. I'll put about half of this, and then I don't squeeze the whole bag, so I'll probably squeeze about 200 milliliters, and if I could handle it, I'll probably go up to 400. But let me tell you from experience, guys, make sure after doing this you don't pee, because it burns. It really, really burns. So I would pee first and then put that up my penis. I put about this whole thing, and how do I know when to stop? When I start to feel a little bit of resistance. When I feel a little bit of resistance, so as I'm pushing it in, when I feel resistance, I stop. Okay. And I did this one time, just this by itself. I felt good that day. I felt energized. So this is great. This is for the guys. And then for the girls, now this gets rid of BV. If you got BV or yeast, that's gone in 1 day, 1 or 2 days, just by doing vaginal insufflation. So I connect this to the bag, and you girls, what you could do is you could put some lubricant on this. My girl, she puts lubricant on this, and then she puts this in her right there, and then boom, then you just squeeze ozone in there. Okay, and then I think some people connect this little part straight to the machine, and they let it run in their vagina for like 15 minutes, and then this one right here, I put if you got herpes in your eyes, because some people get herpes in their eyes, and sometimes when you get herpes in the eyes, it doesn't stay in the eyes, it goes to the brain, and it causes encephalitis, inflammation of the brain. So if you got herpes in the eyes, you can use this right here. You can see mine right here that has saline in it, preservative free. So I put the saline in here. Okay, run it through the ozone. Once it's done, I put the saline back in here, and then I put about 5 drops inside my eyes. And my eyes gets ozone, and it helps to correct your vision. I got something called a sauna bag. It's in my closet, but I lay down on the floor. It's kind of like doing the detox bath. So when I finish doing the detox bath, I like to add my more oxygen into me. So I do the ozone sauna, put my whole body in the bag, connected to the machine, and I'll sit in there. And once I'm done, I'm charged up, man. I'm just charged up, like electrified. Feels like I can't explain it, but you got to try it. But there's many ways to get ozone into your system, not just intravenously. Okay. Anyhow, guys. Yeah. I do the veins, but poking your veins every single day, man. I don't think that's good. Like always poking your veins every single day. I don't think that's good. But you can get rid of herpes just by drinking. And I drink this 3 times a day. You could drink this 3 times a day just by drinking ozone water. This shit is nasty. Now me, when you're doing ozone water, you want to essentially increase the gamma. So I do probably up to 70 gamma or 63 gamma. But by the time I'm done with this, it's hella nasty. I mean, I don't really drink it fast. I probably finish it within 10 minutes because I like to take my time drinking it, because the higher the gamma is, the nastier it is. But the higher it is, the more oxygen you get into your system. All right. But no, this cures cancer. This cures diabetes. This cures HPV. This cures HIV. I'm telling you, if you guys got HIV, you guys need to get your own ozone machine and just blow the shit out your body with ozone. I'm telling you, ozone is like dropping a nuclear bomb. Okay, so this one is good. Okay, and then the rectal, right? The rectal insufflation. All right, when you put this whole thing in your, you could do this. I do this 3 times a day. So 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. And then the water, I drink the water 3 times a day. And then for the vagina insufflation, you could do that twice a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Because the more ozone you get, the more oxygen you get, and the faster you can test negative on the Western blot test. How much is a machine? The machine's about $1,000. Well, it's a good investment, and the machines lasts you for 10 years. This is something that you want to have in your house. I don't know, if you ever have an accident, when you go to the club and you got a one night stand, some girl gave you something, go hook yourself to that ozone. Do ozone every day. Change your diet. Get that crap out your system. The ozone is good for a lot of diseases, not just viruses. I'm talking about cancer. I'm talking about arthritis. I'm talking about fibroids. What else? Multiple sclerosis. What else? The Epstein-Barr virus, high blood pressure. It goes on. Okay, I gotta go check. And where do you suggest? Oh, so if you want to get oxygen, the oxygen, you can get oxygen from. I'll put a link in my description. But here's the thing: when you buy oxygen, right? Every state has one. It's called air gas. You can go to air gas, but they're gonna charge you a lot of money to get oxygen, industrial oxygen. And they're probably gonna charge you 200 or 300. Not me. And what I did was I bought my tank on Amazon for it was $40, but I don't know why the price went up to $80, but it's like $80 now. So I bought my tank on Amazon. Once my tank arrives, I drive out to air gas, and then I switch my tank for theirs. So I paid them another $35, and they give me a tank with oxygen. I take that home. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I bought a tank to my house, I didn't like it in my room, so I kept it in the living room because I don't know. To me, I thought that shit was gonna blow up when I was sleeping. So, but then my brother started complaining about that being there. So I said, okay, but it's safe if you know what you're doing, essentially. But listen, do the ozone, you do the detox bath, the sauna bath, and you take the supplement called monolaurin, and take the oregano oil and B12. Man, MSM is good too. MSM is good. I'm telling you, the ozone will get you cured faster. Way, way, way faster. I haven't, man. I haven't personally. I have 2 machines, but I'm about to upgrade. I'm about to get the Arc because it's much more advanced. It's stronger. But I like this, man. I like keeping my body healthy. I like keeping my body oxygenated. And the way that I do that is by drinking water throughout the day, rectal, penile. I breathe it in. I put it in my eyes. Sometimes I do the ears. I'm not really a fan of the ears. But anyways, guys, I gotta get going. Okay, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Chris. I'm gonna put everything in the link. And if once you guys purchase the Ozone from Nature Heals Us, okay, we've already sold about 30 Ozone machine. We also have a WhatsApp Ozone group. So if you get an Ozone with us, you get a free consultation with me. Get you in the group, and you gonna do Ozone every single day. Okay. I'm gonna put everything. Everything is gonna be in the description. Okay. Like I said. Hold on. I think I got some grapes in my mouth. Okay, like I said, you don't gotta go to a doctor to do Ozone, okay? Because if you're doing Ozone every single day in your house, you're getting as much oxygen, you're getting as much Ozone into your system as if you were going to the doctor to get some IVs. So by doing it every single day, you're getting more Ozone into your system as opposed to going to a doctor paying $200 a week. $200 a week, that's 2 times 4, that's 800. You might as well buy a freaking machine and do that shit every single day and attack the shit out that parasite. Okay. Now everything's gonna be in the description. Listen, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Check my Instagram, Chris_the_healer. Check my Twitter. I'm on Twitter too. My Twitter is Chris underscore. No, my phone. My Twitter is Chris the Healer underscore. That's it. So right, Chris the Healer underscore. Make sure you follow me there. I post a lot there too. My Snapchat, shit, I don't remember, but I mean, I have a lot of followers there. I just don't be on it like that. Facebook. What the hell is my Facebook? Hold on. My Facebook is Christian Heals. Okay, Christian Heals. Okay, I post a lot of content there too. But I'm active on Twitter, Snapchat a little bit. And my Snapchat, you could get my Snapchat. It is. Let me see. Listen, Snapchat is. I don't even know how to use this crap. I think it's Nature Heals Us. Whatever. Oh, yeah. My Snapchat is Nature Heals Us. Okay. That's my Snapchat. All right. All right, guys. I got to get going. I'm going to put everything in the link. And make sure you guys get a copy of Emma's Positive and Negative. And there's more testimonials. Go check that out. I'm going to post that. I got to get going. Make sure you guys like and share my videos. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.